Hey everybody, my name is Papa Sean, and this is Wrath of the Righteous. We're looking at Devarra. It's a red dragon. Devarra is really powerful, can one-shot your party members if you're not careful. So you're going to want to kind of keep them spread out when you do the attack. We're currently located at Grimwood, and this is where you're going to have to go to fight Devarra. She's going to ambush you twice on the road. Just run away from her and save your party for this fight here, because you'll be able to buff your party members before this fight. You're going to want to come out with some fire resistance. You'll probably have Bless. A couple other options you might have there is like Protection from Evil. You might have Shield of Faith, things like that. But probably the most important thing is going to be protection against fear effects. So if you have Unbreakable Heart, probably want to go with that. Unbreakable Heart doesn't last very long, but it does give you a pretty hefty buff against fear effects. Your all-stars in this battle are probably going to be your main character, depending on how you built them out. My character is mostly melee focused, so I'm going to bring the melee character in. Greyboar comes equipped with a Frost Crushing Cold, so you can take this off of him and give it to another character that has a better melee chance. So if you wanted to, you could maybe switch it out with your main character. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. So Greyboar, Crushing Cold. Sorry, pal. You're going to have to do without that. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my main character. And then with Greyboar, we can give him, I don't know, give him a dagger for his offhand. Oh, you know what? Actually, this little pick here also gives a DR debuff when it lands. So should he land an attack, we want to take off power attack. We just want to make hits happen. All right, so what you want to do is come in with your frost attacks. You might have better spells for this. I unfortunately did not prepare for this fight very well. All I have is Snowball. This is a level 1 spell, but it is amazing how much that will actually do. Alright, so we're a mutagen fighter on our primary, so we'll go ahead and drink that mutagen. And we will go ahead and take off the shield, go into some rage here. I summoned a water elemental, not expecting a whole lot from that, but it might be something nice. And then we'll go ahead, once we get into position to charge, we'll charge in with our primary character. That'll start the fight. You're going to want to have things like haste as well, and I got Stone Skin Communal on the party members. So we are in turn-based mode. It's probably the easiest way to ensure your party members stay alive. We landed 24 damage on Devarra with that first attack. Not going to get a whole lot of ranged coming into play here, but we can give it a shot. So we're going to sneak up with a Ruchelet. We're going to come out of sneak with our little baby dragon that could. Since we are a Zada path, we're going to throw that on the other side. Devarra. The fire resistance is really going to come into play here pretty nicely as well. Alright, not a whole lot we're going to be doing with you, Darren, since no one's injured right now. We'll keep you in the reserve. We'll go ahead and take Lon out of hidden mode, and we'll try to position. I don't think we can get a shot off. Kind of take up on the other flank here. The key here is not to have your party members all drop at the same time. And I'm on core, so I really can't afford for any of them to fall. Oops, kind of skipped past Greyboar, but that's fine. He doesn't have a whole lot to offer for us, even though we hired Greyboar to help us out with this specific fight. Alright, so here is our all-star Nino, like I mentioned. Gonna want to take off stealth in order to get into position. Ah, she's not even going to be able to make it in time. Alright, so she's ready to cast her spell. Next turn, got a few shots coming off. You can see that it's a versus 20 roll, so not very good for our ranged characters, unfortunately. And it's a 16 roll for the big dragon that could. No lands there.
You've crossed the wrong
Land is swinging in at a 19. We got a sneak attack damage because we're surrounded in melee. That's awesome. We go ahead and attack the trike. Trike don't expect much. But again, the main attacker here going to be Papa Sean, our primary character. And with that Frost Axe, we should be doing some nice frost damage. So you can see 27, 15, a lot better attack opportunities there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and come out of sneak mode. And we can get an attack in here with Greyboar. Oh, hey, Greyboar actually landed a 28 with his axe there. Alright, and Nenio's going to come in strong with that snowball I've been telling you about. This is a level 1 snowball. 51 critical. Nice job, Nenio. Alright, and the dragon, without having even attacked once, has had enough. Alright, so that was the ambush, right? Sneaking up and then attacking You guys are going to get that surprise round that'll allow for you to lay in some hits. And if the hits are big enough and you get lucky with the rolls, then you can probably even drop the dragon before it attacked, even like as we saw here. Hopefully this has been really helpful, you guys. Please like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And until next time, happy questing.